and gentlemen, it is Mechabellum time. For those who are coming in from the VOD, had to cut the forts a little early because physical pain from high APM activities. So we're hot swapping from forts over to Mechabellum. For those on YouTube who have been in chats, you'll notice that you've been redirected forcefully. Your screen is my control. This doesn't represent a decrease in explosions, correct? Ow. Yeah, I was like at the beginning of that lobby, I noticed that I was getting like cramping in my right wrist. I was like, this is not right. And then round 2, I was like, oh, this is like actually painful. So I can't do that. So forts may be on the back burner for at least another couple weeks. But something like Mechabellum, which should be loading right now, which is not loading right now. Why are you not loading right now? Please refresh the screen. Thank you. Much more enjoyable. Alright, let's hop into an FFA real quick. Worm, yes. As Zeus comes in with the absolute megaton. Just dropping into the orbital bombardment. Thank you for the entertainment, but don't hurt yourself more than you already did. Yeah. I'm planning on not doing that. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Thank you. I don't know why OBS Streamlabs hasn't picked it up yet, but I'm sure it will. And then you will get your glorious exclusive. You thought it would take longer to recover the broken arms, hard APM, reliant games might be a few weeks out. Yeah. I hadn't had any pain in some time, so I figured it'd be okay. It's not okay. Sound cut out, and you see Mechabellum. What is Mechabellum? Mechabellum is a auto battler style, a PvP auto battler style game. If you're familiar with Direct Strike, it is basically a standalone Direct Strike. If you don't mind asking, what happened to your hands? Chat, we have another asker. Tell them now. Wow, what is with the queue times right now? Did I get lost in queue? Alright, I'm gonna assume that we're lost in queue. Start matchmaking again. And take this opportunity to stand up and stretch. You had a minor panic attack, you turned around to make yourself a new Moscow Mule, and the stream wasn't the same. Yes. Somebody told Incursus to pound sand, but I pounded concrete instead because sand was too easy. Yes. I like that one. One v one to the floor? Yes. The entire floor. All of it at the same time. Welcome back, Fahrenheit. What happened to forts? What happened to forts is too high APM, and my wrist was actually getting pained. is actually experiencing a concerning amount of pain, so we're doing something less APM. Something I don't have to really mouse with. Like I can put my arm. I should actually put my arm brace back on just to stop me from doing things. Let's see what I'm working with here. Quick supply spec. I'll take quick supply spec here. Replace Dolaris? Yes. Sweet, sweet arm brace. Stop me from moving my arm, please. Oh, that feels good. Alright, what am I looking at here? Need a little bit of chaff, but not much. And then let us do... tech? No. More units? Also no? Let's take this opportunity to do this guy here. I will front load because I want money, 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 money. Excellent, yes. Shiny game, no idea what's happening. Shiny game. Well, the game is very simple. These are my units. I can build them place them as they see fit. They function just like any other RTS unit, if you're familiar with StarCraft, Warcraft, anything of the sort. They will go out and they will attempt to destroy all nearby units. These are enemy units. I get money for every enemy unit destroyed. These are enemy buildings. I also get money for enemy buildings destroyed. I am using a deep strike to spawn a melee creature back here, which will go and destroy the buildings for extra money. We have enemy players. We have player over here, player over here, player over here. Those in the middle are all NPCs, which are, you know, not players. So my objective is to clear out as many players and enemies as possible. Looks like I've destroyed this, and I'm going to destroy this and collect money for it. Nice. Good job, me. Now we're going to go hunt down the other enemy players. I suspect I'm going to lose that fight quite violently. And this guy's doing a lot of good work. You'll love to see it. Yeah. Okay. Wheat. Well done, team. Now we're getting to deal with this. Improved sandworm. Super sandworm is an option. Are we going a super sandworm? We could go super sandworm. Let's go super sandworm. Farseer, if we're going super sandworm, I probably wants to go something like Phantom Rays behind, maybe even Phoenixes. This round, Phoenixes are definitely the superior option, but Phantom Rays are kind of really hard to pass up here. Let's go Phantom Rays. Drop you here, pull you back slightly. Gonna cost 500, so I'm not getting it this round. But if I save up, I can get worms next round. Level 2 Vulcan. I'm almost certainly not going to survive this round. Unless I do something like get a sandworm or a Raiden. Raiden could do it. Farseer could also do it, I guess. I think instead I'm going to get some of this here. It is mechanically difficult to move my arm while wearing the brace. break through right side, collect one building. At least we get one of the giant units. It's a good start. Ooh, and we're sneaking out some of these. Oh, this guy just straight lost his wave, like entirely and outright. So we get to eat these NPCs for food. Which you love to see. Alright, we get that, and we're probably gonna get that too. Excellent, so we get to devour those NPCs for money. Go on, get it. Don't let it. No, he stole it! Unfortunately, I didn't get to destroy this Vulcan. So that's money that isn't going to me. It's worth 68. Yikes. And so this player, yellow, will win this round. In doing so, get himself some extra points on the board. Neat. Ever play Rogue Trader? I've not actually played Rogue Trader. Now, I am aware of it. It is a game that is interesting to me. I've simply not played it. Pass on the sniper. No, we'll get one sniper upgrade here. We'll do this. Like so. Just to keep this alive if possible. This will not end well. Next round, we're going to do the same thing with another worm. Ever wondered about playing a game that needs a degree of engineering? From the depths, I am aware of. From the depths, I've looked into it quite extensively, and the fact that it, as you described, needs a degree of engineering is why I don't play it. Not because I would dislike it. To be clear, I would greatly enjoy playing the game. It's just also a very time-consuming game that I cannot put on the channel, because, as you put it, it needs a degree of engineering. And how many engineers are actually going to be hanging out? Not many. I'd rather do something like Forts, where you want something, it has an it's engineering adjacent, sufficient that, you know, engineers enjoy watching it, but it also doesn't, you know, require an engineering degree in order to understand. People can understand explosions. Alright, we yoinked that. You try Dyson Sphere program? You should check out the Dyson Sphere program videos then. Right, so we got a couple buildings. We love to see it. Those are NPCs in there. Interesting. Yellow wins again. What does yellow's wave look like? I think I'll get my money's worth, probably. No, let's do this instead. Pass on this stuff. Level 2 snipers. Worm. I really want wasps. Here we go. Bonus damage, bonus HP. We'll go bonus HP. Armor enhanced worms should be probably my next upgrade. Yeah, from the desk could be a fun live stream like your Minecraft non-Euclidean maze stream. So, that is an excellent comparison. I love the Minecraft non-Euclidean streams. I generally am playing it. You know, big shock. I love that stuff. You know how many people like watching that? A whopping 20. I get it. It's interesting. It's fun. It isn't something people like to watch, which is why I don't stream. Not because it isn't a good game, not because it isn't fun, but because people don't want to watch it, and for no other reason. If I were if I were, you know, a big Minecraft creator or something of the sort that people would come to watch for me, just because I'm the one doing it, then sure, absolutely. Just, until we get there, maybe not. Yoink. Alright, this is not going to end well for my worms, because I don't have Ansier over there. Especially considering that he's got a EMP involved. What flavor of EMP is it? Raiden flavored. Alright. Aircraft. Nice. Works for me. Yeah, you're 1 out of 20? Yes. At this point, I'll grab it. Welcome to being a connoisseur of the good. Alright, is this going to be a... This might be a armor enhancement first thing. I'm not going to bring that down quickly, but I can do this. So if/when they get by, they don't. I'm very glad you ended up on the Warcraft StarCraft arcade video pipeline years ago. Yes, it's a good pipeline. Alright, so we got hits on those. No, it's getting past. Why are you like this? Who hurt you? It wasn't me. Alright, what have you got? He's got anti-aircraft, gun launch missile, extended range. Okay. So he does very little actual damage, but shoots very far away. Very, very far away. So we may actually win this here. We're not winning this here. No. May actually win this year. No, I was hoping he would go down to heal. Where worm? Worm probably dead. Oh, it will never undo. Worm goes knob. Yes. Hello there, Crexon. Welcome in. Nano repair, anti-interference. I'm actually going to take anti-interference here. I don't really want any of these things, do I? Not really. I have plans within plans within plans. Well, this is happening. So we are first going to do this. Then we're going to do this, this, and this. Second worm, second wasp. I'm really hoping he doesn't walk this way again, because that's just rude. No more upgrades needed. Ground attack, anti-air. I'll set this to anti-air spec, and then let it go. We need to shield this. There we go. Is he doing it again? Okay, fine. I'm just going to kill you then. If that's what's gonna happen, that's what's gonna happen. I see a problem with that strategy. I'm having to fight the NPCs. He got the rocket fists. He does indeed have the rocket fists. Go, worms, go. This is going to be an issue for me, because those are going to come from behind and eat my dudes. As those phoenixes are going to kill me where the mountains would not. It only needs 1.7k? Yep. And I'm going to have to deal with Red, who is taking this opportunity to attack me over anything else. Unfortunately, these don't have. So we're going to do this. That's going to be devastating for him. Let's do this. Okay, so these need electromagnetic armor, which will cause problems for this guy in particular. I need to redeploy, question mark? Yes, I need to redeploy one of you here. Promote you. Range on you. Is that a now thing? It is a now thing. Because I need that now. And we mobile beacon this. Okay, I think he's realizing that this is not going to work out for him. Come on, get it. And There goes a huge fraction of yellow stuff. Is that my worm dead? It is. EMPing these, whatever that's worth. Okay, well this did not work out very well. My units came over here and then left. Yellow didn't get much, which is what we're looking to see. He's going Super Fangs. I am eliminated. Okay. I'm 10 years away. I know, right? Okay, smoke bomb. Yes. Abyss. Wraith, Warfact, Crew, Typhoon. Skip. I'm going to do this. So if he tries that again, he's going to get run down. Do this. Worm. Drop this here. Do need to meet them in the middle just in case he moves weirdly. Okay. We got 2 more of them. Neat. That did nothing. Go worms, hunt them down. Here is a convenient thing about them walking away. The worms get time to heal. Level 7 marksman. I gotta run down here, it would seem. By these guys. Unfortunate. What platform is this game on? Steam. Well, at least yellow's not winning this round. For better or worse. This reminds you of Dune, understandable. I believe I'm no longer capable of winning. Oh, that's painful, but probably worth it. No, because I need something faster. What I need is EMP. What options do I have for EMP? Sniper. I also need percent damage. Percent damage would be great. Something like these scorpions. Farseer doesn't have armor, does he? No. Farseer would be okay. Steel ball's kind of meh. Honestly, it might just be Raiden's here. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. Oh, no. That's bad. Yeah, that will render them immune to the EMP effects. That's okay. I'm gonna get overrun on this side again, and I think there's nothing I can really do about that. I would need incendiary across the floor to deal with that, which is just not going to happen. Yeah. Oh, they're so fast now. The drivetrain bonus, they're getting away. I can't deal with this. I can deal with this for so long as I don't have to deal with this, and I'm gonna have to deal with this, so that's that. Like, I'm getting run down and executed here. So he's just gonna win it. Yeah, I needed to deal with... Oh, wow, the fangs are killing him. Oh, ho, ho. Does blue win it? Blue wins it. That's it. Yeah, I could not deal with all of that at the same time. Getting dived so often. That was rough. Let me out. Let me out. The game's gone. The whole game's gone. Okay. Relaunching. Alright, let's try this again. Let us go. So how's it going today, chat? Red Fusion Bear. I mean, if he had walk into me again, he just loses everything. The moving his units around strat was very effective. Very effective. Alrighty, have a good night there, Evan. I'll catch you later. You left Forts is happening, you returned Mechabellum is happening? Yes. Forts was physically painful, so we're not doing Forts at the moment. Should I say we're doing not Forts? Something a little bit more relaxing. And I put my brace back on the arm because it feels good to have the brace on. Too much wrist shifting? Yes. What do I want to start with here? Wouldn't mind doing scorpions. Yeah, let's try it. No, I can't do it this round. Saber teeth. Could get a super saber tooth. Could just go farseers. That's an option. I think I'll just start with the Phoenix. It's hard to go wrong with the Phoenix. Then we'll let it go. Those are reclaimed. No, he got it. Sadness. Rip the dream. To win Phoenix MVP, yes. How did Forts go? Went well. I was happy to play Forts again. It just resulted in pain, so it skipped. We left Forts for now. List of things I should tolerate right now. Shouldn't be stressing my wrist. Need an eye tracker. That can click. I mean, we can get that, yes. Skip. Rated. Don't particularly desire any of these. I do need some more single target damage. I think I'm going to get it in the way of scorpions. Will leave me lacking for anti-air. Could go snipers. Having a good day? Having a very good day. Thank you. Tempted to go play more Wildgate. Such a good time with that game. I wanted to snipe the game and started at 1v1. Oh no. How could you? As we clear our NPC. No. Looks like we'll get one structure out of this. Could be better, could be worse. Hey, we're destroying the building as well, which will get us a little bit more eco. Yeah, plus 50, I love to see it. The chance I destroy this guy too. Chance. Very good chance. Guaranteed chance, in fact. Excellent. Fangs are technically AA. Yeah. This one's tough, actually, because we're going to be getting some tech. I gotta do it. Don't particularly want any of these, though. I'm tempted to get a Raiden. Raiden wouldn't be the bad. 4 squads of Sabertooth is hard to pass up, especially for 200 monies. Let's grab the Sabertooth just to tide us over. Rank 2 on the Phoenixes for reasons. Centerline you. Range. More Phoenixes. I don't really like the Phoenix pick here, so I think I need snipers. Sabertooth for anti-missile? Eh. Anti-missile's not that big of a concern. Oh, that is a super high level Phoenix. And by super high, I mean level 3. Just devouring my everything. Why are Phoenixes so good? Yoink. So please blast the worms the moment they come out of the ground. Thank you. Gonna be unfortunate timing on this building destruction, isn't it? I wanted more money for defeating. Oh, I'm not going to be able to defeat this. even without the building debuff. This guy might be able to defeat this, though. He does. Take a couple scorpions, which you don't really need anymore. These tarantulas are not leveling up. We're also not really getting chaff too clear with them, which is, you know, unfortunate. Alright, let's blast them. You don't see much of the max range mountain being used. Is it a cost efficiency thing? It's just not that strong. Like, it was working in 4v4 for reasons outside of the mountain being strong. Because he's doing things like building his entire wave in one corner and then move commanding it into my side. Which is a very different issue. Like, that works with everything, not just because it's mountains. Like, it could have been worms or literally just crawlers. It would have had the same effect. Huh, this is NPC? No, this is red. He's gonna yoink that one too. Top-down view is Bruno weird. I don't want to do other views because it looks worse. But the automatic view is nice. I'm not going to manually control it because that's defeating the purpose. Excellent, yes. Enemy has hackers, and is doing a great job of it. Automatic view cinematic. It works really well in not this mode specifically. Am I grabbing this? Does anyone have... He's going wasps. Chaff. I don't need... It's red that is concerning. Red is this player. The hackers. Let's do this. It'll also exist for round 6, which should see him get absolutely dumpstered. Still got some more money to burn, so let's do that. Put you back here. Could use some more fangs as well. He didn't shield anything, and we did hit his hackers. Didn't hit his snipers, but I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. I'm getting slaughtered by the enemy wave here. My chaff clear did not clear the chaff before getting killed. However, it looks like we do defeat the NPC wave eventually. However, again, the left side NPC is actually kind of rolling in and doing a lot of work here. Yeah. So the NPCs have been overwhelming this round. Frames of the first casualty. That is one of the consequences of using the automatic camera. It ruins the frames. It's really hard to see what's going on. Lightning storm, shield drop. We'll do shield drop here. I want none of these. Do I? Is that true? Okay. Promote you. Shield drop this. I think I need 2 more of the chaff. Put you here and here. A new tech. Not anti-air. Really not doing much, which is understandable. How are we on? It's fairly chunky amounts of tech around, but I'm gonna go elite marks this turn. This guy should die super hard to the NPC wave. Which is good for us, but also bad, because then we're going to have to deal with the remnant NPC wave. And we get to the buildings in time. Nice. Snipers are picking away at the aircraft. You'll love to see it. Looks like the NPCs won literally everywhere except on my wave. Which is, you know, great. I'm gonna get to farm so much stuff. Also going to get overrun horribly. Oh, that's so much. Yeah. Alright. I was hoping to deal a bit more damage. Free money? It is indeed. Free the money. Don't really need super snipey. Should probably get anti-air. I don't know, man. I was getting some big crawlers. I kind of just want to intensive train this guy again so he gets more. But I think instead I'm going to intensive train this. And then we're going to do more. And then another sniper. Let's promote these just so they get double HP. Don't really need to promote that. New tech, EMP, we'll grab EMP this turn. Range on you too. Shield on Fangs. I don't think I need to do so this round. This is the first round they're kind of not dying to fire. Gonna wait to see if you really need Shield on Fangs. I mean, we're gonna get it eventually, so like it's no big deal, but I think I'd rather focus on DPS, at least right at the moment. The Farseers are going to be a cause for concern. Especially with the burst EMP effect. Honestly, the Sabertooth doing a lot of good work there against the worms. The worms, they replicate. Steel ball production. Meh. Improved Overlord. Meh. Assault Fang. No. The Abyss is an interesting idea. He's got Replicate, Anti-Air, Maintenance, and Armor. Probably shouldn't be skipping all that. Promote you. Promote you. Grab Spider Mines. I do have energy diffraction on this. I should probably get this. Just put you here. Let's do that next round, and I can make it level 3. Yeah, Red is getting wrecked by the NPCs. You love to see it. No, he got the big one for a lot of points. Red did pick up the Abyss, which is going to be quite effective against the worms. Looks like the worms will die. Progress. Lots of progress. That's gonna be rough, isn't it? You know. Energy diffraction, energy absorption. Death knells. Don't mind if I do. Just solve that problem real quick. Let's hit one of them with the upgrade. Shield airdrop this. And just in case, we're gonna shield this as well. I gotta do just a little bit. Bonus range, and I think that's all she wrote. I prefer if this guy, you know, didn't. These, oh boy, it's beautiful. It's gonna hurt me more, it's gonna hurt them. So let's just do this instead. Yeah, I've got a lock on with the sniper. Put a level 3 abyss over here, which is, you know, awesome. Go, melting points. Commit mass laser beam. So glad I got that many shields up. That awkward moment when a sniper face tanks another sniper shot, because it just is that. It just has that amount of length to it, or HP to it. I'm out of splash damage, so all these crawlers coming from the other side are going to be a problem. Holy crawlers! That's so many crawlers. Yep. You know, I really did cut down the amount of crawlers there were. Just, holy smokes. That's a lot of little worms. It's a lot of big worms. Alright, final round. It's anyone's game. Summon Wraith, anti-interference. Intensive churning, we'll take it. I need late splash. Wraiths are not really late splash. Tarantulas could be late splash. Definitely upgrading both of these. We're getting that. Put you guys way back here, yeah? Who gets the bubble shield? You know, interestingly enough, I think you just get this. And that's all we get. We don't even get to use the intensive churning, it looks like, unless I'm selling off this guy for another sniper upgrade. Not at 6 seconds left, and not. Oh, there was a nuke there, wasn't there? I didn't notice that. Well, that sucks to be me. There goes my entire wave. Unfortunately... Oh, if I get this building, I would win. Or at least, I would win unless somebody else won first, but... I'm not going to get that building. So I have to be the actual last one standing, which is not going to happen. The Death Knell, however, is doing great work against those worms. And is... If it gets EMP'd, it just dies. It gets EMP'd, and therefore it just dies. Oh my god, it didn't die. And I still have a tarantula. It's beautiful. Oh. I breached 8k, but red is in second place. So he's gonna take first for victory. And that's it. So close! Death Knell face tanked a nuke. It does, it does. The hackers, though, they did their job. Dude, the Death Knell just being able to target like 16 different units simultaneously means it actually cleared through the chaff, like all the crawler spam. That and those delayed tarantulas did a lot of work. A rank 9 Death Knell with split beam and heal. That's rough. That's real rough. No. Alright, let's go. What am I looking to do here? If I skip out this round, I lose this round, and I don't want to do that. Alright. Let's see what we got. Red is playing very much so on the line. More than I expected, I dare say. Well, I have failed to defeat the NPCs. Therefore, we'll die horribly. I got none of the buildings, none of the money. I got so little money this round, that's painful. Alright. Fortress. That'll give us our ancillary needs. Not hounds, why hounds? We're about to sell out these storm collars. Take the wraith. Good. Clear crawler? What crawlers? I've got one in the buildings. You're about to see it. No, stormcallers are still doing good work. Have to leave them for now. Let's see him. Get at least one building, so that's good. I don't know that I want to do that. Tempting as it may be. Melting points is interesting. Hey there, Greg. Welcome in. Should be able to clear this out, as long as this doesn't lock onto something important, which it probably will. I'm feeling snackish, but I know I don't have any snacks available to me right now. My time is... Oh, it's actually dinner time is what it is. Hacker. Oh, no, he stole one of my tarantulas. I'm gonna kill it, but he still stole it. Alright, we get one building, we're gonna get a second one, it looks like. Yes. Good. Go away, creatures. Out here, void eyes. Are they still ground-based void eyes? Okay. What do you call a snobby crook running downstairs? What do you call a snobby crook running downstairs? I'm gonna pass. But I'll take this. A condescending. Why have I not heard that one before? That one got me. Just a little bit. I think I need to get some range involved here. Real quick. Shield fangs. I'm gonna handle blue, but it's gonna be painful. Very painful. Alright, come on. Melting point stuck. Melting point stuck. Door stuck. Alright, gets it. Cloaked Banshees. We should win this because Melting Point is big and thick and tanky, but definite need for range, among other things. Right. About to start doing this, so I don't mind. Typhoons are interesting. Put these back here for supplementary. Need range on you, range on you. Wait a minute. This round, let's do air spec on this. Followed by... Oh, this is actually kind of rough. Not convinced this was a good idea, but it's what we're going with. Our tarantulas are doing great work. Surprisingly. Banshees are doing less good work. I should probably upgrade the Stormcallers. As much as I dislike the idea of having them, I think we're going to be keeping them around for a while. All things considered. If it wasn't the darned Wasp Wave... we could have upgraded things that are more relevant to progress here. Okay. Just about our entire wave gets wiped here by Incendiary. The heal Vulcan is very effective. Alright. I didn't get buildings. Blue is running away with the game. Alright. Why are you like this? Oof, Typhoon MVP. Despite winning the wave, I got the least amount of money. I got a horrible amount of money. Not the least, just really, really, really bad. Death Knell, rank 2. Honestly, I've already got the melties. Alright, we need range on you. Energy absorption and range on you would be amazing. I can up tier you once more and then spend on more of you. Good. I think I need middle of the road chaff. Alternatively, this. Yes. Front loaded. For your pleasure. Imagine if parasitic ammo is still in the game. Dude. I'd rather not. Tried out a game called War Pips. I have. You could check out videos on it on the channel. It's actually kind of neat little game. Very simple. Very, very simple. And away go the frames. As the rhinos walk into us, and may or may not actually make it into the... Oh, it's close. Oh, we get him. Okay, good. But at what cost? Heavy cost is the answer to that question. That was an extremely rough wave for me. are also very EMP'd by these Raidens. Okay. So I had to deal with these Raidens next. Blue is dominating so hard. Yeah. All right. I think I want none of these. Scorpions, wasps. Wasps is interesting to me. Because I can set these over here. Set them to this, and we can do this, and we can do buyout for this. I can't. If I do this, will that help? Probably against this guy. Probably against that guy. So I think we do that next round. If there is a next round. Surely he gets wiped by... Well, we'll see. And we kill at least one of the Raidens, which is a good start. And we're losing left side now, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Do you have ionization? Not enabled. Alright, so now we gotta look out for left. Because he's about to win. Outright and directly. Another absorption module. Don't mind if I do. Stop giving me death knells. I don't need death knells. Mountain, on the other hand. Not really. Alright, so a couple things. I would like... you here. With this. I would then like this here. With this. Like so. These are airborne, yeah. I can get something for 100 monies. because they're not doing much. I'll put this guy on here, followed by... Nope, not happening. Vulcan getting EMP'd, but not before it ignites so many things. I'm dying to the bosses, which is unfortunate. What's EMPing you? Ah, the void eyes. Red wins it directly. I was unable to break through the bosses and everything else with the other player. I got wiped from behind. Classic experience. That is one of the things. The winning strategy is very often the one that doesn't participate. I read him to the end. I rushed in and got stomped by the bosses. And also the other player to the right, while left just kind of didn't fight me. Got overrun by fangs, oof. Rip. If only. Once more we go again. What am I looking at here? Let's play this a little bit differently then. Okay, cannot claim the middle, but I can live with that. And carry a saber-tooth thing? No, not really. They don't have the splash damage capability of handling. The answer is no, they're not. The reason for that is they can't shoot up, so they can't clear everything. Additionally, they don't have splash damage options, so they're never going to be chaff clear. So you can't just build like 7 of them and expect them to clear things. They have a purpose. They're good units. They just aren't carry. Got the 2 centerpieces. Looks like I might get a 3rd as well. I like that. Making out like a bandit with the most amount of money in round 1. Surprise! Oh, I traded. Looks like river to my right, green is going to take round 1. Putting them in first place. Smarksman. I'll take it. If we're going Smarksman, the Hounds are also a good pick. Just to keep things stable. Not contesting the center line. Or the middle supply ship. This wave doesn't have any enemy chaff, so my newfound hounds aren't going to be getting anything. Unfortunate. Hack away, hackers, no hacking. It's... Oh, that was close. Almost got my saber tooth. I may actually get one of these here. There's no way I'm getting that one on the left, right? No, I get none of them. Sadness. The early fortress out of left side there. Excellent. I would like a unit to start buffing with the... well, maybe I just start buffing a sniper. And plus range. Do I need range right now, or can I go air spec first? I think I actually want to go air spec first. Not an emergent need for range, but I am in a need for stopping these rhinos from being here. They're going to be a problem. Alright, here we go. I don't have a particular desire for breaking these saber or upgrading the saber tooth here. Rhinos get slowed and then shot repeatedly. Good. It still almost got to the building. As much as the Fangs are doing well, I think I need to invest in something a little bit more proper for air splash. I may have to invest into tarantulas. A little expensive, but wow, everyone got rolled by the NPC. Except me, who got also rolled by the NPC. Melty Descents, Salt Scorps. Vulcan is, in fact, splash damage. I could do with a pair of Vulcans. Get range on them? Yeah. Convenient timing. Hey, there's Supercharge. Welcome back to the chat. It's a good attempts. It's pretty bad ones. That's the thing. Like, parallel parking is one of those things where once you learn how to do it, it's not so bad. But you have to. You have to get the positioning just right, or it just doesn't work like at all. Wrong angle to start, wrong angle to end, and then you're like, wait a minute, I have to rotate a few degrees, but I have no space to do so, so I have to completely restart. No, you gotta learn to get it right the first time. I'm being dropped by an Assault Scorp. What color? Red is Assault Scorping behind me. Why? I am not the leader. He gets no money for this. He's just messing with me. It didn't work for him. Because I had snipers behind to clear it up. But that is an annoying play. No, the reaction when you said you had to go practice and leave the game early. Yeah, I mean, that's not something I expected. Not even a little bit. Like, you know, all power to you. Good job. I'm proud of you. That's I've heard a lot of things. That one's new to me. Why are the NPCs? Why are there so many of them? Who is doing this? I don't particularly want the HP buff. Portable shields. Maybe I should take the HP buff. It's so expensive. It's like underground threat. It's kind of hard to pass up on these when I can put them over here. Cause problems for anyone who wants to be a mess. Five sledges a lot. It really is. Okay. No more shenanigans, no more shenanigans. Great, love to see it. Okay. We trade with the Rhino at mid and take the centerpiece, which is what I wanted. I heard this interesting story about the first recorded usage of the trebuchet. They knocked a dude's son off the castle wall with only the ammunition available, the severed head of one of the peasants. The first recorded instance of surface-to-hair missiles. Oh no. Now that's some emotional damage. What does this thing have? Why? There's so many. The NPCs have won every wave. Who's doing it? Who's on this right side here? It's your fault. I'm firmly blaming you for this. Who is this? I don't even want to know. Tech time? It might be tech time. Arc lights are interesting. 5 squads of rank 2 sledge. That's a lot of sledges, but that is. Alright, can I really pass this up? I know I kind of passed up the rank 1s last round, but this is just kind of good, isn't it? Okay. Plus range. Got a little bit more chaff in the rear. Good luck. Is Saber's doing anything for me? Not really. I have them just in case I need Missile Interceptor, which hasn't been a need so far yet. But it could be. Definitely could be. It's like this guy. I've not needed Missile Interceptor for his stuff, but if he becomes a problem, I'm going to suddenly need it. I expect him to get wrecked super hard on this wave. Yellow's looking well on his way to winning. He is indeed. He's kind of the big threat, I think. He's got the same build I do, so he's probably... I don't know who's further ahead. I certainly have more units. I don't know how it's going to turn out in future waves. You got a triple tech and quick shooting instead of AA, yes. but I have more snipers and a better developed board. I'll see how that turns out. The faster shooting is really good. We see another crawler problem. Yes, 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 we do have a crawler problem. Ugh. Alright. This is a shield drop, a smoke bomb, or a nuke opportunity. I'm gonna go... I don't think this is advanced powertrain. It's either shield... I think this is shield airdrop. Mountain... Mountain could deal with a lot of this over here, actually. Take it. Because Mountain with range... Does he have... He does have EMP. I think it's buyout time. I can't get elite marks this round. It's not buyout then. Let's just get... this and this. I think you just leave these here, right? Like that's just the call. Just right here, and you slide them over one. Let's do this because this is going to be an issue. We're going to need shields on them. Didn't drop the shield. Giga nuke. The nuke probably goes net positive. Let's find out who dropped that. Green dropped that? Yeah. I definitely need my sniper upgrades as soon as possible. Specifically the elite marksman. But yeah, the mountains look like they're doing a very good job here. He's lacking in Fang Clear. He is lacking in Fang Clear. He's also lacking in Mountain Clear. Nice. Now I'm on my way to winning. I'm about to get blasted. Attack of all units is nice. I'm going to take it. Four squads of Sandworm is super painful for me to see, but I need the cash. Getting elite marks, and whatever we have left is what we have left. I can promote one of these. Or this guy and... Huh, the Sledgehammer got promoted. Nice. I'll promote this one. I need Fang shields. Can I sell... What does that get me? It doesn't get me Fang Shields. Does that get me this? That doesn't get me this. Do I do it anyways? What if I sell this? Still doesn't get me. Doesn't get me anything. I think I do it. I think I sell these anyways. Just so I have a little bit more for next round. Okay. Rip the dream. Bubbled the wrong side. Alright, snipers. This is your job. Do it. You were born for this. Snipers are distracted shooting anything else. This is why quick firing is good. One down. Opponent got the other one. There we go, sniper locked on. Unfortunately, we're also dealing with... Oh, but it gets taken at the last possible moment. The NPC breaks through and takes it. Rip. So much damage. Well, not getting anything else here. Alright, looks like yellow is going to win this wave really hard. I don't think it's a total victory. Oh, but it's close. He takes first place. Anti-interference module. Portable shield. That's a thing that happened. Keep the upgrades flowing on you. Get this going here. Just put Rhino back here. This guy took most damage. We'll promote again. This final round, just extra range. You can go onto this guy, I guess. My bubble shielding... What was available? I don't remember there being a big call down. I don't remember there being a big call down. I'm concerned. I'm going to do this. You know, just in case. Alright. Worms. I can work with this. And I did call that I was going to get rolled into that side. I did a good path there. My one sniper is going to get wrecked on that side, but we should have those worms cleaned up. Love to see it. That melting point is just gonna snipe at my stuff, and my units are gonna run past it while getting sniped at. I didn't get Fang shielding, and that makes me unhappy. I should have probably sold something for Fang shield. But yellow is not surviving this round, which means the survivor of this round is likely to win, and that survivor is likely to be me. Yes. It's me, and by a lot. Great, 10k. You'd love to see it. go again. I am like actually. Want to do 2v2s later? Probably not tonight. That is my interest, and I may have to take you up on that. Another day. Oh yeah. Training spec is just fun. Now what can I do with this? What do we get into the super upgrades? I guess I could make the tallest mountain. That is just an option. What do you guys think? Tallest mountain? Biggest abyss? We've done Shai Halud a lot. Let's do either abyss or mountain. Like the abyss with the missiles is interesting. But what are we getting for this round? Chaff? I think fangs. Them in front like so. I was tempted to missile. I think I just used this. Positioning wasn't great. Sledges are doing their job. No. That's good enough. We're not getting into middle in time. Monkey brain, big dog, you can fun. Yes. What do you have? You have EMP. You have EMP. You don't have anti-air. He's got double tap. He also has shooting squad, which is something you don't often see. Smart lights. Shield. And skip. Skip. So what are we doing for this round? Dying is what we're doing. Phoenixes. Put a pair of them over here. For doing that, I should go snipers, because we already have snipers on board. Followed by... more things. Delayed. I just don't want to, you know, lose this round horribly. Shield this. Call it a day. I probably should have Reinhardt as well. Shield's a bit too far forward. Shield went down before combat started. Bonus chaff for wandering in at a good time. Or at least as good as time as they can, all things considered. Ooh, yes. Our sniper survives. Unfortunately, they're running down the Great Wall of Chaff, which means they're going to expire in a horrendous melee. Haven't found a way to make Abyss work? Well, you're about to find out! The best way I've seen the Abyss used, at least in my experience, is like in a 1v1 where you just throw the Abyss right at the front and then just nuke the entire enemy wave with its big AoE. Like put it on the line and just deal ridiculous damage, just soften everything up percent damage style. It's kind of an expensive investment for that, but it does do the work. As the counter mountain, I could see that. Alright, let's get this guy on the board. If I do this, it goes to 1200, which I can afford. Alright, the objective, level this thing up as often as possible, and then to pick swarm missiles. Fortunately, we're fighting a wave right now that is, aircraft. That is a lot over there. So if we can get this in the rank 9, we can get a big wraith involved. You definitely want range on this thing. I think we just take swarm missiles, efficient maintenance, and range eventually. Alright, it's just missing, like, all of its shots. It can't, it's missing every shot it's taking. It's missing every shot it's taking. Okay, there it goes. Now it hits something. Unfortunately, it's running from the thing that's actively shooting it, so... That's unfortunate. Oof. It was actually close, it almost won that. Alright. I want none of these. It's worth money to just do this. Level you, eco, and in the interest of winning this round, I'm gonna take swarm missiles first. And we'll go from there. These swarm missiles will deal 550 times 3 times 46 damage every 15 seconds, which is substantial. So we should just kind of eliminate the ground units here, and we have to worry about the air units, and the air units are kind of important. And see how this goes. It's going to go poorly, but we'll see exactly how poorly. The melting point, the death knell, is not something I would like to see. And there's one on every board. Terrifying. Likely means I'm going to have to take disintegration at some point. Alright, send out the swarm missiles, please. Go. Yes. Hunt. Destroy. It just missed. It missed with the swarm missiles. It missed with all the swarm missiles. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. I think my Abyss is defective. I agree. I think my Abyss is defective. I've seen Abysses do great work. This one's got some problems. Problems that we can resolve by throwing more money at it. A historically common solution to problems. This is abysmal with aim. Yes. Is it a moving target issue? It is a moving target issue. It cannot hit moving targets like at all. Like not even a little bit. I think I'm going to take either the Phantom Rays. I'm going to take the Phantom Rays. Now let's stop bleeding money every turn. I'm just going to do this. And then this. And then this. And then this and this. You go right here to stop the first volley. Then you wander in behind. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I trust these guys over there can handle that. Alright. Next round, we get another upgrade. And this thing got like no XP. Ugh. It's gotten almost nothing done since you put it down, which is horrible to think about because it is first place in damage dealt. Shouldn't be surprising because we've done no damage. But, oof. Why have I done this? So you guys don't have to. The swarm missiles actually impacted that time, so that's good. Alright, the Abyss, getting some good shots on target. This time. And our left side broke as well, oh no. Hopefully... There we go. It's going to clean up the rest of these, I said, as it misses again. There it goes. Oh, my money's running away. It is! Like, it is just straight up running away. That Mega Melty is going to Mega Melt me. No! I was really hoping the Swarm Missiles would be off cooldown for that first volley, so we could do some damage to this thing. It's like 46 by 3 by 550. 550 by 3 by 46 is 76k damage, which, you know, wouldn't have made the difference there, but, you know, we could try. No. Just have something in front, please. It still didn't level up. I'm out. I think range is the only thing we should get here. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's do it. So broke. Yes, yes, yes. Holy smokes, yes. Someone's gonna get a EMP like this guy and ruin my day. I think he's about to get double HP. Kind of counting on the Abyss getting at any amount of levels on its own, so we can, you know, move up in the world, but that's not happening. Alright, because I can't actually see what's going on, we're going to manual camera here and recover some of our frame rate. One of these days, this thing will hit a shot. Maybe I just need to get vertical strike just to make sure this thing hits anything at all. Because it just hasn't shot successfully, like, yet. This next volley should deal real damage. Or it's gonna miss all of its shots all over again. One of the two. Okay. It's okay. We're fine. It mag dumped all of its rounds onto a single creature that was dead before they arrived. Melty on Melty Violets. Melty wins. Alright, so let's try range and vertical sweep. See if that makes a difference in terms of ability to actually deal damage here. Sushi's more Abyss. But then we won't have the big Abyss range. So let's get buyout for Fang Shields. And then sell off. Sledges are actually doing great work here. Nah, let it go. Alright, so let's see how this works. War Factor of Constant Chaff. War Factor doesn't really do constant chaff very well. Imagine given the Abyss range. So many opportunity for misses. That's actually, though. Like, why? These swarm missiles have a range of 200 meters. Please. Hit something. I just want this thing to get a level to level 5. Or enough to hit level 5. That way I can boost it to level 6 next round via the forced upgrade. Look at how much range it can have. All right, we're getting a building. Yay! After all these years, this is gonna be rough over here. Yeah, that's bad. It is actually getting hits now, so that's nice. The vertical beam makes it actually do something. There it goes. Good. None of that has EMP. Huh. Gigabyss is actually putting in real work. Like a round-winning amount of work. That's hilarious to me. Okay. Amazing what happens when it stops missing shots. Okay, steel ball production line, solid scorp, extended range, skip, mountain. Can I get the Void Eyes here? Wasps. I think I do wasps. Put them in behind this guy here. But first we promote, followed by promote again. And then shield this. To have it, we do this, and then we do shield on you. Okay, I can work with this. Good. Free late game chaff on the Abyss. It doesn't spawn chaff! The Abyss isn't a chaff spawner. Alright, what do we got? Hello, wasps. We just got abyssed. And we get one of the towers. Oh, wow, we just incidentally destroyed that thing. Alright, well that's, you know, some beautiful collateral. Right side... They're trying. But we have to see this side over here. The Abyss is just straight up collateraling everything, which is beautiful. The straightforward line shot is so much better. It's actually capable of dealing. It missed that time, but you know, it's still better than it was. Yeah, that's happening. Spawning so much stuff. It lost its line shot due to EMP effects. Oh, it's oh my god, dude. Oh, and I can make it even bigger. Yes! Okay. Okay, we're putting you back here. Holy abyss. Holy smokes. Alright, I need this. I need more of you to go back here. Like so. I need this, and then I'm gonna get another one of you here, I guess. Shields for one, shields for all. No, we're gonna upgrade these to mitigate that. Okay. Yeah, this is happening. Why am I surprised even a little bit? It's getting EMP'd, but that doesn't actually do anything. Because the EMP doesn't... It'll wear off. It will hit my wasps, which is unfortunate, because it'll knock the shields off of them. But this guy, the EMP only lasts for a short amount of time. Well, not so short amount of time. But it will stop existing, and when it stops existing, then it won't be an issue anymore. Gigabyss, just soloing multiple players worth of waves, which is just hilarious to me. Yep. There it goes. Solving problems one I-beam sweep at a time. Unfortunately, the timing on this is a little bit rough, because they're going to get onto it when it's at its most vulnerable. And it's gone. Sadness. I like how I became the de facto enemy, despite not winning. Despite green being the likely victor here. Actually, yellow could be Yellow could do it. Yeah, yellow. I think yellow's gonna do it. Yellow is the first place position, so. Come on, let me go. Let me. One more round. One more round. One more round. Yes. No second abyss. Nah. The only reason this is working is because the we have an extremely overleveled abyss. That's it. Yeah. That is a level 9 abyss. I don't have any wraith upgrades. Not doing that. Amp the abyss, you can't amp the abyss. We'll amp this thing in particular, though. Alright, let's pop range on you. 1, 2. No. They're all diving directly into... they're all very unhappy with me. I can't possibly imagine why. The EMP the abyss again. I think we did it, chat. We won. This counts as victory. Alright, Abyss. Do your damage. Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, come on, come on, come on. Sweep the beam. Yes! Wreck 'em. You know, these swarm missiles hitting this thing. Quite nice. How much EMP has he got? Oh, he's got a lot of EMP. Oh, he's got a lot of EMP. Oh, they've got a lot of EMP, chat. Like, we're not getting out of this EMP. Oh my god, they have so much EMP. Imagine if this thing had any regen option. Dude, they have so much EMP, it doesn't stop. Just slaughtered the entire player's wave. Oh my god. If we had any regen option on that, I gotta check to see. I gotta try this again. Except change the text on it to see if we can get any regen. Well, to be fair, the amount of EMP they had wouldn't have mattered, but oh my god. Like, what options do we have for the Abyss, tech-wise? Photon coating, wreckage recycling. It would have been a mistake for me to take it, I think, but also... we can certainly swap out the Wraith. Correct. Because just having a little bit more health in the moments when we weren't EMP'd may have kept us going. But dear, did you see how much ridiculous just amount of EMP they had? It's crazy. I wasn't the threat, but everyone hated me. And I call that victory. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be winding it down here, as it has been a good time. But I am like starving, so I need to go get some food. So I'm going to do that. I'll probably be on what is it called? On Wildgate a little bit later tonight. But until then, make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. We got more content like this coming out every single week, multiple times a week. And remember, the best place to keep up with everything is in the Discord, link in the description below. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at TwitchCon this year. You can use the TwitchCon command to get the referral link for extra activities. But for now, have a good one, everyone, and I will see you guys soon.